Did you join the giveaway?
Ooh, baby.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Your boy has lost his caboose. I've been getting up every day at like 4:15 for some weird reason. 4:13. I think I should play those two numbers. 413, 415. As a matter of fact, guys, go put $1 on that. 413 or 415. Got here super bright and early. Shot a live with the followers on Instagram. Awesome time. Always a good time. We did a little work. I'm going to show you right now. But holy shit, the feedback from this giveaway has been awesome. We're really doing some special things here. I don't know if you guys know this neither. This is going to be like my last year on social media. So I might stick around on YouTube and maybe do like food and travel, if that. I think I have the personality for it. I might be able to take myself somewhere with it. But I don't know yet. But I just don't want to be on the internet no more. I want to figure out how awesome life is outside, like nature. Why is this lady talking? It's 6:20 in the morning, lady. What are you doing? Oh, that little nigga pissed. Damn, that's a big ass book bag. Anyway, I don't want to be on social media no more. I want to focus on my children. I want to go on vacations with my children. I want to be with my mom every now and then. But yeah, mental health month. I know what you're going through. We're all fighting a little bit of demons upstairs. But we're all going to get through it together by being optimistic. Me and 40 worked on these motors the following day. And so if you're watching right now, it should be Monday for you. It's actually Friday for me. So I'll show you what we've done so far, and then maybe we can further explain. But in this vlog, you're going to see me basically tear down 2 K-Series motors to go to that. And then we will talk more about what's here for first place, all the stuff that came in. We got some more stuff from Action Clutch today. Huge shout out to Action Clutch. Huge shout out to K-Tuned and everyone involved. Again, I love you guys. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. No, this is not the end. This is the intro. Let's start gunning. All right now. All right, guys. All right, guys. Yep, all right, guys. All right, so. Okay, boys. You got something to say, 40?
Yeah. Hi.
How many pounds you think this is right here, guys? How many pounds? All right. We've got 3 intake manifolds, basically 3 headers, 3 throttle bodies, 3 shields, post mounts, whatever. Okay. So I took a motor complete like this, well, me and 40, and then we stripped them down to this. Completely stripped them down. Guess what? We didn't even power wash them yet. We literally put some degreaser on there and then just sprayed water. Look how clean it is already. Not bad. Power washing, it's going to come out even better. Look how clean that is right there. Sweet. All right. So we'll tear down the motor together. We'll set up the tripod. I'll show you all the do's and don'ts. I'll show you exactly what to throw out and exactly what to keep as a spare. But for the most part, you want to get your long blocks to this stage right here. This stage right here is perfect. Then you have to find a water pump. But that's another story. For right now, I'll get all my tools out. I'll start setting up. But yeah, a little bit late to the party. The stickers are here. Give you a comparison. This is a 14 plus. That's the size. You can get chicken nugget on here. Daddy loves you, girl. Daddy loves you. So I think the first thing I'm going to do real quick, ladies and gentlemen, I got my tools here. This is basically all you're going to need to strip these K24s. Exactly this. You got your 17 mil 12 point for the flywheel, 14 for the header, 3/8 set, classic set. Never failed me. I've used this for about 6 years now. 12, that, whatever, right? I want to work efficient to the point where I'm just basically cruising on my little stool. I'm going to take some of this and put it on the side for the scrap guy to pick up and try to keep that bucket like halfway. Because that's 3 motors. So 2 motors will be less than this, obviously. Let me just clean this up real quick and then we'll start working. Love that thing. Scrap guy's gonna be very happy. And I got more for you, bud. I got a lot more. So, scrap guy will pick that up. They usually come by every other day. They'll back up, take whatever's in that corner, let them make some money, good for them. Got this tote to just a little minuscule stuff, little small things. I'm gonna take that motor right there and strip it. So, set up my tripod. We'll sit down together. We'll run through all the bolts, exactly what you need, how to position the sockets, and have a lot of fun. Hope you're excited. All right, guys. Okay, guys. Every YouTuber. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. First thing I want to do is save this intake temperature sensor. These are gold, especially OEM. Save this one here. You always need to save this here. This is very crucial. I have this box here from the other motors to where I just put like map sensors and intake temperature sensors, and then this plug for the oil pressure sensor. You could always use this for your coolant temp. So from the sub harnesses that are, you know, being sold on the market, you have that one wire so you could set up your coolant temp in front of the cylinder head. So we're just going to basically unplug. I don't even need to unplug that. It's already fighting me. So take off the intake pipe, whatever you want to call it. We're going to throw all that away, correct? So still have the 10 mil here. Take off this 10. It's right on top of the manifold. It holds that harness that goes to the injectors. Take this off. Throw that out. Throwing a lot of stuff out. Unplug the map sensor. Map sensors, crucial. Crucial to keep around. Phillip head, press down as much as you can, crack it. Also, this Phillip head with the 8 mil thread is good to keep around also. So you could use that for TPS, you could use that for map sensor. Alright, hopefully I didn't break it. So, save the map sensor. And then the rest of this front is garbage. We'll swap over, we'll stay on the 10. On the side here, that's not there. I'm just trying to help you. Alright? So, cam sensors. Unplug from this harness. This wire's cut. Throw that out. So I want to get this out of the way first. So now I'll use this, pull this. That's done. Then we have fuel. No reason to save this hose. We'll never use it. Chop it. Now you have this entire contraption out of your way. Okay? A lot of you know how to tear these motors down. I'm just here to help people that don't. Next thing is you have this coolant hose that's going to the manifold. We'll hit this clamp up, angle this wrench around here, grab it by the nipple, well, not a pause, twist, pull up, done. This will come off with the throttle body. I don't really need to take the throttle body off, but I like to use some of these 12 nuts, So we'll get a 12 out real quick, and we'll start taking off this throttle body. That wire, that plug is going to give me a little bit of a problem. I look at them, kind of old, don't like it. Don't like it. We have one more coolant line that goes to the water pipe down here. Let's see if you guys can see it. It's right here. We'll pinch that because we're going to leave that water pipe. Pinch that. Same thing. Squeeze the hose at the nipple. Twist. Break it. And then pull off. Pretty much like that. So if I'm not mistaken, if I clip this here and I clip this wire, this throttle body, tough guy. Tough guy. Yeah. I know what time it is. We're just gonna break this gasket loose. That's it. Throttle body, garbage. Never need to use that. Turn around the motor here. You guys enjoying yourself? Pretty long clip, but it's worth it. What's another thing we can get rid of? So the PVC valve here, we can unpinch this here, twist, and we're gonna take this PCV valve off just like that. Let's work a little closer. Next thing is, since we got the 12 on, I'm gonna take the manifold from the front off, throwing all these screws out, all these nuts and bolts out. I hope that fan's not bothering you. Hope that fan's not bothering you guys. Okay, front of the manifold off, garbage. So now next thing we can look forward to is we have the 12 mils running under here for the manifold. There should be 3 of them. So we'll go 1. Bolt's not clean enough. We'll toss those out. 3 down here. We can get this one in the corner with a gun here on this side. And we can get the one right under it. But before we take off the manifold on the top here, you don't want to fight this hose that's going to the thermostat. So what we do is we loosen it now while the manifold still has some integrity to it, to the cylinder head. Twist here. We'll see it break loose like that. We'll pinch it at the end and just wiggle it out. Careful. When you get to this pressure point here, what you don't want to do is slip and hit your knuckle on the manifold. So just nice and easy. Done. Worked it out. Pause. 12 millimeters on the manifold. These are going to require a wrench. So we are just 3. So we'll crack them with the non-gear wrench side. Just like that. We don't really care about these injectors, these clips. We don't use them. That's it. Turn to the gear wrench side. Loosen the 12 nuts. They'll become easy to take off like this. And we don't really care where they land. We're going to sweep up all this later to clean up the garage. Ouch! Damn it. Alright. Man, this is a long clip. It is what it is. The folks say they love long clips. You pause that. You pause that. Alright, one left. Manifold's off. So we use the gear wrench. If you push the manifold up a little bit, there's less tension on the bolt and it's just going to completely come out. Just like that. Don't want that bolt. This is ugly. This is all going to come off. Pulling to the side. This is garbage. Keeping up with me? That's it. We got the front half already knocked out. Next thing to do is take off this power steering pump, which we're not going to use. No one's going to use that anyway, unless you get like an aftermarket kit. But K's are pretty good without power steering. Got a 12 here going still. Got 4 12s to get rid of. Toss that one out. Toss that one out. And then you got one here. 2 here, but basically just 1 more. Power steering pump, no good. We don't need it. Unclip this. We're gonna remove this harness next. Whatever's remaining of it. You got the VTEC solenoid. You got your crank position sensor. And now remember, I was telling you about this guy right here, the oil pressure sensor. What we're gonna do first is we're gonna cut it from the very top to have a good size wire on it. Peel this back. I'm working on the header next so I can turn it this way. And now we saved it. We could use that later. You can actually take this and just clean it up. It'll come back to this blue right here. Just clean it up. But now we have that. That's good extras there. 12 mils here. Take the shield off. This should be a 14. Toss that out. So we have a 14 on the bottom holding the header. That's tight. Don't need that anymore, and then we're just going to zap all these 14s off the header. These nuts and bolts are disgusting. We're throwing those out. I have those brand new. Everything you see going into that bucket is garbage. We've got 1 more here. Header, garbage. Gasket, still good, garbage. We're completely done back here. This harness, I'm just going to go into these great clips just for the heck of it and not kill each other with time because of this long clip. We're just going to clip them at the edges. And then I'll get behind them and remove them from the clip right here. Right there. Stay with me. Okay, this is done. So next thing is coils. Swap this over to a 10 mil. How we looking? I like this cover, it's clean. Gonna keep it. The harness though is garbage. This harness is no good, obviously. So clip, unplug, clip, unplug, clip, unplug, clip, unplug. This harness is garbage. Now, when you accumulate as much parts as me, I have all of these. I have a ton of them. So, throwing them out. We are very close to being finished stripping this entire motor. So let's turn it around this way. Let's turn the entire cart around. Now we'll work on this side where everything can be in front of us. So we're getting rid of this top radiator hose, coolant hose. Squeeze all the way until it locks itself. Same well, you know what? I'm not messing around with this one. Just gonna take the old razor twice. 1, 2. I forgot my flathead. Let's see if I can sneak it off with a Phillip head. Flathead is 3 feet away from me. Should have just went and got it. Would have been life made easier. Garbage. Okay, we have 12 mils that we want to get rid of real quick. This top 12 mil for this bracket, garbage. What else do we have? Okay, this harness holder, clip back, garbage. This 10 mil, you can make it look much cleaner with this water pipe by removing it and then reinstalling it. So get rid of this bracket, and if you're not doing like a conversion kit on your coolant side, you can just run these pipes, pause. Push it a little bit further this way so it could have a cleaner look. Lock it in. Done. 2 more hoses and we're almost finished, guys. We're almost finished. We're just gonna have the flywheel left. So squeeze this hose, which is broke. This clamp, I mean. So we have to be very careful because it'll spring back. I have to shimmy this one out. Come on. Wow, clamp is broke in 2 pieces, so it's going to be a little while. All right, so let's move on to this one. We'll keep taking wins. Let's see if I can keep taking wins, guys. All right. We're not fighting with this one. We're not going to do that. You could already tell it's going to be a fighter. We're just going to cut it here twice. 1, 2. Now I'm going to go get my flathead. I have this little sharp old flathead. No, Fine Works. This guy, been with me for years, never failed me. Never failed me. That's it. Nice and clean. Nothing happened to this. Now we have to worry about this guy. So we're just gonna have to keep wiggling this clamp out. Trying to find the center, or maybe gonna have to cut it. This is the only clamp so far that's given me a problem. I know what to do. I'm moving on. I'm not going to save that for the camera. That's easy enough for me to take care of on my own. Since I'm still here, 17 mil 12 point, no extension. We do not use an extension when it comes to flywheel bolts because they'll back out and skip. So it really doesn't matter the orientation that you take it off. I still do it the same way. Up, down, left, right. So you look at that, skipping. So definitely learning from a mistake. Got to hold on to here and keep some pressure. How's that? Angle's good. Close. Very scary when you strip a flywheel bolt. I remember we used to have to weld another bolt onto it to take it off on the old B series stuff. But that's it. Done, out, garbage. What we got left here? Okay, one here. I got this hose clamp. Am I still good in the view? Good. All right, lock it. Toss it. Careful here because this is plastic, so nice and light. Just relieve it. Flathead in. Be very careful with this plastic. Needs another cut. Back to the razor. Flathead. Got it. Okay, save that thermostat housing. Garbage. So now, what do we got? This alternator plug, garbage, and we have a 12 mil holding this power wire. We're going to swap that 10 over to a 12. See this nut? Pause. Nice and clean. We keep that. So, what do you got after this? We're keeping that. We'll get rid of this gasket because we're going to be able to clean all of this here. This one hose here. I still got that hose to deal with off camera. Don't need to bore you with that. We're just going to keep taking these wins, guys. Keep taking these wins. Very nice and easy here because you don't want it to show on your valve cover. Light cut. Twice. Feel it. Pause. It's going to need 3. Done. Got a broken harness plug here. Take this one off. And then we just have a few more little clips to clean up. But this motor is ready to get washed. I'm going to block off the ports with those port blockers and then wash it outside. But a simple wash, nice and clean, simple, and then I'll wait for the power washer to get here. But all in all, it wasn't terrible. What was that? 19 minutes? Jesus Christ. Well, I did a lot of talking. That's it. So remove these old plastic clips here from the inside. You can do them with like a thin needle nose so they can come out clean. And that's it. Completely stripped. Let me get my port blockers on. So we'll put this here so no water goes into the cylinder head. So just 2 quick 14s. We'll zap them. Good to go. Same thing on the intake side, just use 2 12s right here. I forgot who gave me these years ago. But I've been using them ever since. Using stubby 12s since there's no manifold. If you try to use the original 12s from the manifold, they're too long. So I'll put one on each side. Swap this 14 to a 12. This motor's ready. This motor is ready, guys. So what do you do from here? You just roll it out. Everything's harder with one hand. Hold on. I'll make a fool of myself here. Take that into the sun. Leave it about yonder, okay? Take some of this power, degreaser, and just spray the motor everywhere. Let that sit for a few moments. Get as much of it as possible all over this canvas. Let it start to work. And I'll lightly brush it with that detailing brush. And it gives us a fresh start before power washing it. Sorry about the lighting, guys. You get the gist. Just spray this everywhere. Let it work. Let it do its job. And then get ready to scrub. The degreaser's been sitting on there for a little bit. I'm just going to lightly brush it with this brush, this detailing brush. Nice and easy. Doesn't have to go crazy. We're just touching it. Pause. Unless it's a jaunt. That's it. Start from up to down. This is pretty boring right now, but again, it's necessary when you're doing giveaways and you're doing good stuff like this, or you're trying to promote good stuff like this at least. You want to promote cleanliness. Again, this is going to look much better when the power washer hits it. So my main thing is just to get as much dirt off as possible until we get to that point. Keep dipping the brush because you don't want to be scrubbing in grease on grease. Whoa, is there water in there? Not a pisser. Clean as much things as possible. I won't bore you with these details, so I'll cut the clip here. But I'm pretty much going to be brushing everything. The next clip you should be seeing me shoot some water on this thing. It's going to look much cleaner than this. I'll air dry it with the Milwaukee, and that'll be 4 motors ready. Then we have the last one. See how we did. Take the floor first. Get all that dirt out of here. Keep the garage clean at all costs. Keep the garage clean. Okay. Oh, I can see that dirt coming right off. Now remember, this is just a light wash here. Detailing brush doesn't have a lot of grit on it, but we're just cleaning up as much as we can before the big guy takes over. Looks decent. Not better than the other ones. But again, that power washer should work miracles on it. Kill that water. Get the air blower quickly. Here we go. Water is not our friend after cleaning. We need to get all the water out of all the journals, all of the threads. A lot of water in here. I'm content with that. Let that sun do what it does. Let's see here. Yeah, we'll let that sun do its work. Let it dry it up. Not terrible. Not terrible at all. Other side's lighting's terrible. Not terrible, but the other side's lighting's bad. Where's that scrap guy coming? What the fuck? Yo, 40. Where you been, bro?
You see, the phone, my phone,
Yeah.
it's broken.
Yeah, I tried to call you. It go to voicemail.
I want to change it.
Jesus Christ, my boy missed out on all the fun. All right.
Bring me one new.
Oh, you got a new one? Shout out to
Yeah,
Obama,
that
man.
one is no more work.
Yes,
know?
you hold on. You dropped something. Something fell. Your Victoria's Secret card. What the fuck you doing with this? Why you got a Victoria's Secret card, bro?
He put it in the phone. He put it in the phone. You want to take the lady?
Oh, to look up some skirts. Genius.
No.
Genius.
No.
Genius, my boy. Que fleco. Holy shit. All right. This motor out of all the 5 looks like to be the dirtiest one. So after cleaning, that's what I'm stuck with. But again, I took a microfiber and I just wiped like right here and it cleaned up. So that power washer is going to work great on this motor. Side cover is going to clean up, so on and so forth. I'm done. I'm going to save the next vlog for first place motor. This is the RBB4. This is the he's going to interrupt me, trust me. This is the motor that I am going to put on an engine stand and completely build it all over. So, you know, pump, chain, guides, lashing, manifold, bells and whistles, all this stuff and some more stuff. Oh, shout out to Action Clutch. One of these full clutch kits with flywheels is one of your guys. Told you. I told you. He doesn't give a shit. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. Go ahead, let's hear it.
Give me for me, bring in the he sell it for me, bro.
Oh, you're gonna take it for scrap?
Yeah.
Wait.
Maybe today, tomorrow.
Are you crazy?
You and me, go.
We're
Put
gonna,
it inside.
40, we're gonna waste the gas money getting there for what that's worth, bro. This is like $13. $12. I said, nah.
He got a more big, maybe he got a $20, $35.
No. We're gonna waste the gas.
No.
At the truck, 8-cylinder.
Yo, he got a aluminum, only no metal solo. He got aluminum. That one is aluminum.
40, that's like 3 cents. If that, bro. Jesus. I'll talk to him off camera here. He's hanging it. All right. I'm pretty much done today. Gonna clean up a little bit. Hopefully the scrap guy comes by, gets this shit the hell out of here. 40 wants to drive 20 miles to get $30. We're gonna waste that in gas. No, not yet. Hold on, I'll tell you what to do. Okay. This motor, next thing to do to it, basically power wash it along with the other 4. The next vlog, I should be power washing all 4 motors one at a time, and then maybe disassembling this one first, and then beginning the power washing process on all of them. Look how clean this one came out.
Yeah, he knew.
He don't give a shit. I'm telling you, he doesn't give a shit. Watch it, guy. Watch it.
He not paid the money
Jesus, let me finish this fucking clip.
He not paid the money for months.
No?
He free.
Obama.
Yeah.
Obama.
No, Obama no.
Biden.
Trump.
Oh, Tío. Wraps it up for this vlog, guys. Here you go. If you haven't joined the giveaway for the 5 motors and the 5 other prizes, we have a 10th prize now. So in this giveaway, for the 5K motors, one will be fully built. Spin all the tickets into the drum. All brand new parts going on to first place. How to join? Giveaway bag is $60. Comes with a randomly selected hat. Comes with 1 sticker, 1 lanyard. If you purchase multiples, you're going to get multiple different colors. Let's just say you get 3, you're not going to get 3 red. You're not going to get 3 green. We're going to spread the colors out. So again, $60 gets you in. You get a lanyard, a dad hat, and a sticker. And that basically wraps it up for today. We also have the Action Clutch that showed up today. Me and 40 are gonna just clean up a little bit. I gotta add some fluids to Manolo. Get this oil. Get this oil for your engine. Get this oil for your transmission. Don't ask me any other questions. Get this oil. Get this for your transmission. I love you. I appreciate you. If you'd like to join, in the description is a link to the giveaway. Good luck to everyone. Do not lose your ticket. You are going to receive one of these in your bag. Do not lose it because we have the other end of it. And if your ticket gets pulled, you have to claim your prizes. 40, you want to say bye?
Yeah, see, bye.